Northwest Florida State College presents Outlook, a public service presentation of the college and Cox Communications, focusing on the events, activities, and instructional programs of Northwest Florida State College.
Welcome to Northwest Florida State College Outlook. I'm Julie Cotton, your host today. Joining me on today's show will be Dean Dennis Sherwood, who will talk about career and technical education, Dr. John Bryan, who will talk about his trip to the salt mines with some of his students, and Kate Scanlon, coordinator of the Costa Leadership Institute. Joining me first is Dean Dennis Sherwood, the DDs, kind of get a little tongue-tied there. But Dennis, thanks for joining me today. And
thanks for having me.
We want to hear all about career and technical education. I know that's the buzzword out there in K through 12 education, college, community college, as well as university. So tell us what Northwest Florida State College has to offer in that area.
We're actually offering programs in about five different general areas. We have them in public safety, business, computer science, technology, and health areas. So we have, of course, at the college, we have about 73 total programs at the college, but many of them are in the CT area.
Okay, and why career and tech education? Why, nationally are we hearing this push?
Well, we're hearing from the employers, that's why at this point, because there are a lot of employers out there saying they can't find qualified individuals. They have lots of people applying for their jobs, but they're not qualified for those jobs. So as a result, they're coming to us saying we need to develop educational programs that are training people for their specific areas.
For these specific, and typically when you graduate out of a career and tech ed program, you're ready to go immediately, right?
That's the goal. So you have entry-level positions. Of course, there's higher-level positions that you can progress through as you go through different degree options. But yes, it's an entry-level position at that point, and that's what those employers are asking for.
Okay, and I know one of our newest programs, we actually interviewed back in September last year our welding instructor.
Yep.
And Scotty Smith, and one of our students who since has graduated and I know has a job and is doing wonderful things out there. Tell us a little bit about the welding program and how we came about with that program.
Well, and that's a direct response again to those employers. One of the largest voices that we're hearing from is the manufacturing area. So that's a program that's focused on the manufacturing area. So that program was developed to develop people it's a 1-year training program where students are able to graduate in 3 semesters, one calendar year. And as a result, they're entering the workforce, and they're entering the workforce for very good paying jobs. We're experiencing $50,000 to $100,000 for the students that graduated out of our existing programs.
Wonderful, and that's a certificate program,
That is
right?
a certificate
but
program.
Now, some of our programs, if you get your certificate, my understanding is then that matriculates into a 2-year, possibly 4-year degree?
Yep, many of the programs where you get some kind of industry certificate, whether it's a state issued certificate or if it's an industry sponsored certificate, we're able to take those certificates in and, as you said, bring them into the programs and give the student credit for those certificates. So in the case of the welding program, they are getting industry certificates as a result of that, so we're able to bring it into our engineering technology program.
Okay. We have a drafting and design program as well that's underneath your area. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, everybody kind of thinks about the old days drafting, about sitting at drafting tables, but that's not the way it is anymore. We're using computers these days, doing CAD and CAM type, using those software packages. But the most exciting thing about that today is we're actually doing additive manufacturing, which some people have heard about 3D printers, some people haven't, but we're able to go right from the computer program, download into a 3D printer and actually create parts as a result of that. So there isn't anybody that's manufacturing those parts at that point. It's actually coming off the software, and you're able to do that. And they're using that across the industry. Aerospace is using that, manufacturers are using it, and
we're doing that right at Northwest Florida State
College. We
are
doing that. We've developed a 3D printing lab that's associated with that, so it's very exciting at this time as we keep improving those programs.
Speaking of hot topics and industry and areas that are growing, health.
Yeah.
And we do have health programs that fall under you. Tell me about what we have to offer in that area.
Well, we have 2 nursing programs. We have an associate degree nursing program. We have a bachelor's degree nursing program. We have a dental program and a radiography program.
Okay. And how long does it take to get through those programs?
Well, the associate degree is a 2-year program. Associate degree nursing program is a
Nursing,
2-year
okay.
program, and then it's an additional 2 years for those students that already have the RN, that they can move into the bachelor's program, and that's an additional 2 years. The dental program is a 1-semester certificate program. It's a dental assisting program, and the radiography is an associate degree 2-year program.
Okay. Internships, and I know health, I know the nursing program, those programs, I've seen them out in the community. I've seen them at our medical centers here locally, our students wearing our badge proudly. Tell me, internships in these areas in career and tech ed, are they available?
They are available, and that's actually a very important aspect of the programs, because CTE students typically learn best by doing. And that's what that internship program allows the students to do. They allow them to get out and work in the field and experience what the field is. We're currently developing internships. In fact, we just started a new one, the Biz Squad, that we're just starting up this semester, where we're looking for projects for the students to work on, and we'll assemble students that are specifically for that project, and they'll work on those individual things. So one of the things is an internal project right now for the college, where they're working on marketing and promotion of one of our programs.
Oh, great. Well, and so we invite any community members who would like to contact us and let us know you've got a good cause or a great idea and you'd like our students to work on it. So please contact us with that. A few more programs that fall underneath your area, and then we'll wrap it up. But computer science is certainly one.
Always positive. Yep, a lot of the very popular program.
Very popular, and we utilize one of your, actually your department head, Heidi Colin-Gentry, with the Costa Leadership Institute. She does some business training for us too, so we enjoy working with her and have a great relationship there. And then public service. We've got a lot of programs under public service.
We do have a lot of programs. We have academies, we have law enforcement, corrections, EMT academies, and firefighting academies, and then we also have 2 associate degrees under that area for emergency management and criminal justice.
Okay, and again, if you go underneath the certificate program and then want to apply it to the associate degree. Right,
they're able to continue their progression as far as credentials for the job by moving those associate degrees.
Any new programs for the future that we've got?
Well, we do. We're working on a lot of new things. We're actually working with the Okaloosa County School System. We're actually reviewing all of their CTE programs, how they're going to come into our programs. And as a result of that, we're focusing on 4 different areas. We're working on manufacturing, construction, tourism, and health areas. So we're looking at what it is that the school system is doing, how that can progress into the college, and also into the 4-year university system. So UWF and Embry-Riddle is also part of that.
Wonderful.
So,
well, and all of those areas vitally important to the growth of our community here. But well, I appreciate you coming by. We are about out of time.
Okay.
So if people want some more information, they're welcome to visit the Northwest Florida State College website.
That's the best source.
And then find out more information on all these programs. So keep up the good work. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with my next guest, and that is Kate Scanlon, and she'll share with us about business and trainings that are going on at the college. Thank you.